Hey, y'all. It's just
Bro,
us again.
yeah, before we get started, I got a question.
What happened?
Like, okay, so you saw what happened at the Falcons and Saints game?
With that little big tooth nigga.
No, my question for you is Ti put him in a little chokehold. How many more moves do you think he could have done? Or do you think that was the easiest one he could do?
Oh man, there's nothing more. I'm saying, like what wrestling bios are saying, man, nothing more devastating than a chin lock. All right, and a Clifford Harris chin lock in the A, where he has like a power field bonus. Like you know what I mean? Like, and that little
Oh,
that little nigga about the same size as this Coke bottle. Nigga, like he's this big. Like he's literally this big. Like
my
it wasn't that
second
hard for that nigga
question.
Ti to grab.
My second question. Who was the one that grabbed him? Was it Clifford? Was it Ti? Was it Tip? Who was it?
No, Tip grabbed that nigga. You can't do nothing with me, nigga. The same nigga that was yelling at that one dude at the at the gate to get into his house. Yeah, that's who came out that day. Like, what you say, nigga? What you
Okay,
say?
so who showed up? So okay, same question. We're gonna apply it to something else. Who showed up at Raw? Was it Phillip or was it CM Punk?
Oh man, Doja Punk came in there showing feet all in the WWE chat. That boy.
Yo, Breedy said he should have put him in the master lock. Hey.
Hey, had a nigga like this. Ain't nothing more embarrassing than somebody have you like this. Ain't nothing you can do.
And the master lock. I already know Ti gonna be talking shit. And be like, man, you ain't Bobby Lashley. You ain't gonna break this shit.
What you gonna do, Kane? Huh? What you gonna do, Kane? Huh? Is this your Kane? Is this your Kane? This is what Killmonger did. Is this your Kane?
Nah, we getting too crazy. We gotta start. I gotta hit the button.
Tell him. I probably send your bitch to give me some chicken. If you ain't knowing, love, it's the list.
If you ain't knowing, little nigga, then listen. Listen.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of the Public Enemies Podcast. I am the Waco Kid, Benjamin, that guy right over there, CJ, Trap McAfee, Jizzle, all up in here, man. We back. We back.
Oh.
We figured the post show ran so well, just the two of us flowing. We said, who gives a damn about Graham?
Put him on the bench. You know what I'm saying? You ain't trying to come back early like Aaron Rodgers, nigga. Nah, man. Give you a 21-day hold.
Yes, sir, man. Nah, but he'll be in here later on. But yeah, man, he had to put him on the bench. We got to do what they should be doing with James Harden. With James Harden right now.
Make him come off the bench.
Make him come off the bench.
Yo, G Nation out here tripping. Yo.
What he say?
King Harris look like one of the Dr. Teeth and Legend Man moments. Yo, that nigga. But my man King got enough teeth in his mouth for 6 niggas. Like that shit is it is a bit like it's Shannon Sharp's teeth and Joe Budden's new teeth did a fusion dance.
Man, at least Shannon, at least his shit look like it fits in his mouth, man.
Yeah, you play football. You got a football player's teeth in your mouth, King.
You see what he said on his show with Ocho? He was like, man, I go through like 3 tubes of toothpaste in a week. I'm like, nigga, what?
Got a lot of teeth in your mouth, pause.
He was like, man, I brush my teeth like 8 times a day. I was like, hold on. All right, hold on, Uncle. You gonna brush the enamel off the motherfuckers, man.
Yeah, your gums bleeding. Like your gums definitely got to be bleeding. That's what somebody who has gingivitis does.
Nah, he admitted on there. He was like that he got his lips bleached or whatever because he was like, yo, man, I've been smoking for years. I had to get this shit taken care of. When I got on TV, I was like, I was like, all right. I was like, yeah, we could tell when he was in the league. We could tell them years he was with the Ravens.
Yeah, the smoking that Baltimore pack. You know what I mean? Smoking that Avon Barksdale, like that'll do it to your lips. That's why they had you on there looking like a cadaver when they first did your makeup that first 3 days on first take. You had to make sure you was good.
Oh my God, they had my boy looking like a Mighty Morphin Power Rangers villain.
Like Goldar. You'll get Goldar on my screen. Talk about this Goldar, yo, that's Stephen A. With all these teeth in his mouth.
Yo.
Well, that boy King like a Family Guy character. Like, you know, the Family Guy character that just all jaw and teeth and then like no face. Like that's what he looks like to me.
Yo. This nigga the son of legs go all the way up Griffin. Teeth all in the mouth, Griffin.
You gotta close your mouth, dog. Like he be disintegrating when you be chewing.
Oh man, bro. But how you been, bro? How life been treating you?
Oh man. Well, last time what was it? Thanksgiving?
Nah, it was for the post show for Survivor Series.
Oh yeah, we did do that. We did talk about Thanksgiving. Well,
yeah. Philip came back and everything. We talked about it.
Yeah, I was talking about Thanksgiving leftovers. Yeah, my shit was gone after 3 days. Like,
right.
Don't do that to yourself, y'all. Take care of your bodies and your mentals, Marshawn said.
Nah, bro, you had my house fucked up, man. I was telling my wife, I was like, how long we gonna be eating leftovers? And she quoted you. She said, what did CJ say on there? She said, the refrigerator work, don't it? I was like, fuck, man.
Yo, the queen of me knows. He said, she know what it is. Listen, man, you gotta eat it, man. Like, especially somebody like you who made all that shit. Like, you have to host and you have to make all that shit. Like, no, somebody gonna eat this shit. It's probably gonna be me.
Bro, all I know is like after 2 days, I was like, man, let me see what deals they got on the Popeyes app.
Yo, man, yeah, let me go ahead and hit this lechon place. You know what I mean?
Yo,
so much turkey I can eat, man. Turkey dry as hell, dry like this Western week.
Yo, nah, outside it was a little bit in between. We get to it. Kick it off with some small package news. You want to start with small package news?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Let's kick it off, man.
Guess who's gonna jail tonight?
Yo, WWE Hall of Famer Sonny received 17 years prison sentence for DUI manslaughter.
You got off early too. You got off lucky. Damn, man.
Oh, and the wild part is this isn't your first like offense. So you getting like 17 years, and I think it's like 8 years parole or something like that added on there too. But like you should have got longer, man.
That was like you're under the influence for like the third time, and it's murder. Like that's not murder, but it was vehicular manslaughter. But it's the same shit. Like, and this is your like fourth or fifth offense. Like this shit is just fucking insane, man.
Yeah,
she got off lucky for sure, like you said.
Yeah, and she might get off with good behavior. She might get parole or whatever. You never know. But she got up in court and she said that her life started to turn for the worse. I think she said after Chris Candido died.
Oh! Now you care about my man Skip, huh? You care about Skip, huh? You said, would you care about him, nigga, when you was fucking twirling around on HBK? Like, it didn't matter then, right? Like, but now that's when your life started going. I'm pretty sure when you were doing them stupid ass interviews talking about who you smashed and shit, you know what I'm saying? My man was already gone.
Yo, up here sitting on Dolph Ziggler's lap and shit.
Yeah, nigga. Like, he had a concussion, dude. He fucked me off a concussion. Like, bitch, that's attempted murder right there. Like,
you taking advantage of this man.
Yeah, he don't know what's going on. Just come down here, man. Let's come down here. Just drive, not get a crash into anything like I'm gonna do.
Like, man, she was Cardi B before Cardi B. You don't know what she was taking out that man's wallet, nothing like that. But yeah, she got a smooth 17 years. She could, appeal for to get out for parole, like 8 years, something like that. But yeah.
She'll do like 9. They'll give her like 8. She'll do like 8, and then she'll have like 8 years of probation. God damn, that's some NBA YoungBoy shit.
Yeah, man.
So,
Shit is crazy. Shit is crazy.
Mr. All This Off Call. Sonny built like Hornswoggle. Yo, Sonny built like a dirty clothes hamper.
Oh my god.
Then she like, I used to be Sonny, right? Yeah, yo, give me your pudding, bitch. Shut your fucking mouth.
Like, imagine niggas was fighting each other tooth and nail over you. Oh my god.
And remember we were talking about who won? Who won? Sable or Sonny? Sable won.
Shit.
Expeditiously.
If you gotta ask that question and one of us is walking around on the streets free and the other one is behind bars on some bullshit like this, you already know who won. This is a question you don't gotta ask nobody. Who's the nigga? Brock Lesnar. I mean, she got to be in a farm in Saskatchewan, in Saskatchewan or whatever the fuck he is. At least she free to walk around. I mean,
yeah, at least you get to walk around her compound. You know what I mean? And wherever the fuck they live at. But it's like, Sonny is the new black. Shout out to her.
Ugh.
Tough break, nigga. It's always FUBU.
Facts. But yeah, man. What else happened? Mercedes Moné shares that she's training for her in-ring return. You bitch ass niggas thought you was safe, didn't you? Man, look.
And the crazy thing is, like, this whole shit, like, with everything going on in wrestling right now, anything is possible is never meant more since KG said it after he won the championship with Boston. Like, anything can happen.
Yeah, man. In her video, the video was titled "The Countdown Begins." So, and she also was like, "Yo, man," she was like, she's gonna pop. She had said something about she's gonna pop up somewhere. Look, if Triple H can get CM Punk, Jade Cargill, Mercedes Moné, and Julia under the WWE roof, under the WWE umbrella, it's a wrap.
Moné is in her name.
It's a done deal, bro. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
It kind of reminds me of like free agency type shit now, like in sports and shit. When just like, who's gonna sign? Well, like, it's like that now because Punks and Connie Phil going back to the Fed like Juvenile went back to Cash Money. It's some of the greatest shit to ever happen. And then they got the nerve to say, yeah, man. Whatever Mercedes want to do, she can do that shit. She feel like a busted Pillsbury biscuit. Damn, man.
The wild part is, like, she could pop up anywhere. She could pop up in WWE, AEW, TNA, Japan, Mexico. It don't matter. And everybody's still going to tap in. Everybody's still going to be trying to figure out what she's doing. Is going to be paying attention to it. So, like, I really I was upset that, she got injured the way that she did. I felt like she had more to offer in Japan. And I felt like it could have been a bigger deal, than what happened. I felt like if she hadn't gotten injured, we were on the verge of her popping up in AEW. You know what I mean? And, we might see that happen. We might not see that happen. But, we're going to be watching. We're going to be paying attention regardless of that, man. And, yeah.
Yeah, she's a needle.
What do you think she's going to pop up?
She's the needle. Like, she can. I mean, let me see. I mean, it's just kind of hard to say that she had unfinished business in Japan because her business was literally just starting. But, like, oh my God, like, I could see TNA because, you know what I'm saying, Trinity's running everything over there if she wanted to do something different. But why wouldn't you? Why not go back to WWE? Why not? Like, I'm trying to go. What's going to pay me the most?
Hey, on top of that,
trying to give me one of them deals. Like, I'll pop up. But
and on top of that, And on top of that, the nigga that was fucking with me, the reason why I left, he ain't around no more.
He ain't even there. Now I can just go back and just do what I want.
Man, that's a layup, man. Like I said,
bidding war.
CM Punk came back. Everything else is possible at this point, at this moment. TKO, they said, look, man, we throwing a bag at whoever want to come back.
All of y'all. Who want to come back? Mercedes, Trinity, come on back. You know what I'm saying? When you get done with doing what you do, you know what I'm saying? Just come on back over here. We'll do you right.
Yo, facts. Yo, that's all I got for small package news. But I got one more thing. I got one more thing, in the tuck. I got one more thing in the tuck. Don't come back here next week at this time expecting to see a show on the Public Enemies podcast. Don't come back after Dynamite next week because guess what, buddy? We not going to be here. Well, I can tell you what we are going to be. I can show you. I can show you the pathway to get there. I can tell you. I can give you the new address.
Oh yeah. Follow the
next week.
Brick Road.
Next week, starting December 7th, we will be moving. We're moving to Thursdays, man. 7:00. Thursdays.
We here. War ready.
We here. War ready. And guess what? Just because we're coming on then, we'll have you in and out of here so you can be on your way to watch a shitty Thursday night football game because they put all the shitty games on Thursdays. Like,
we always say it's gonna be good not competing against Dynamite, competing against fucking Carolina versus fucking Chicago. Like, all right,
that's a layup. That's a layup right there.
We can beat them niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Have you in and out of here by the time Impact starts too?
Oh yeah. Moving 7 p.m. 7 p.m. Eastern time, which is 4 p.m. West Coast time. But yeah, the beginning starts next week.
Bro, you already know I'm excited for it, man. We started at 7:00, a manageable time. I could get up. I could walk around here. I could do stuff after we get off the show because normally after the show is over, I'm going right to sleep. I'm eating. I'm going right to sleep. I'm getting up in the morning, groggy as fuck. But now I get to walk around and do stuff. I might get off the show next week and go to Popeyes. I don't know.
They still might be open.
Yo, facts. Yo, what's going on, Gresh?
Shout out to Gresh. Like, yo, they still might be open, but yeah, we are moving to Thursdays afternoons and middle evening for some. And yeah, this is what it is now, y'all.
Yeah, man.
So,
West Coast
join
Speed,
us.
check us out. We come on right after Batman the Animated Series.
Yeah. Join us right after Animaniacs.
In the
new Tiny Toons. Like, yo, who the fuck is watching that shit? Is anybody watching the new Tiny Toons shit? I ain't watched it because I don't know, man. I'm surprised.
Bro,
Buster ain't smashed this bitch yet.
Man, the new Animaniacs show, that one's pretty good. I'm not even gonna lie.
What are they talking?
Shit. Who is it?
Oh shit, they got on the Puerto Rican.
Why your hands greasy like that, bro? Like what you got going on?
Got a Puerto Rican do it. Yeah, what the fuck you been doing, nigga?
Hey, but
rub that shit on the back of your hand, bro.
On my mama, I'm here, but I swear to God, I'm right here. But this shit is it's not letting me in. I don't know what the fuck going on. StreamYard is not rocking with me, so bear with me just a moment. Yeah, nigga, Popeye strawberry biscuits, all that shit. You feel me? We going Yankee, we going crazy. Next week, moving to Thursdays, just like these niggas said. All that, this, that, and the third. Yeah. I got a couple Modelos, but I'm gonna be right back because I'm downloading Firefox and these niggas is playing with me. So yeah, I love y'all. But why is Graham's hand sticky? Nigga, because nigga, I got this fucking don't play with me, nigga, first of all. Because first of all, you feel me?
They trashing you.
I thought you were gonna say some shit like nigga, I was feeling your bitch, nigga.
Nigga, I build cars, nigga, and my hands is cut the fuck up right now. You feel me? So relax, nigga. Relax, nigga. Trying to play games.
I just built a Tesla 2 hours before I came here, and then here you go.
I'm saying, but my hands is cut the fuck up, so I got Vaseline and shit on my hands. You feel me? Because it looked like I really punched a nigga in the face. You feel me? So yeah, straight like that. But I'll be straight back.
Yeah, should have said that.
Yo, man, this nigga sound like a 1930s MLB player. It's like, man, what are you doing? Man, why you late showing up to the game, man? I just got off the assembly line, man. We building Cadillacs, man. My bad.
It was doors day, you know what I'm saying? It was doors day, and you know what I'm saying? We were making doors all day, you know what I'm saying? My hands get cut up. Nigga had his hands out, like dude from Little Giants got his hands stuck like.
All right, man.
Listen, man.
All right, man. Like, yo, now get over here and put up these mediocre stacks where the Negro Leagues are beating the shit out of us.
Yeah, get over here, Satchel Paige. You're gonna throw this 122 mile an hour spitball, whatever the fuck that is.
Oh my god, they beating the dog shit out of Graham.
Leavers are taking over the group. Like, yeah, nigga, sometimes you get to talk about Sonny is the new black. She gonna be making Tesla doors too.
Yo, man, Graham, okay. He good. But yeah, man. Like, yeah, new start time next week. More antics than that, and on top of that, since it'll be a little bit earlier, the energy will be a little bit up more. You don't know what you're gonna get.
Yeah, you know it's gonna be dope because we're doing it. We're the best in the world.
Yo, facts. But
the real best in the world.
But you want to take it over to AEW?
Yeah, let's talk about these niggas, man. They had a long week this week, so
man, yeah. But you said the best in the world. I figured we start our AEW conversation off with the best in the world, man. I figured we started right there. I figure we do what's best. QT Marshall, man.
Yo, man,
ways with AEW. He's parting ways with AEW.
Yo, long time friend of me. You know what I'm saying? Like it was beef. You know what I mean? But it's all love. You know what I mean? I ain't got to go back to being the TGI Fridays mid-shift manager.
Yeah, man. He posted on Twitter and he said that he thanked AEW for the opportunity, but it was time for them to part ways. All I know is I don't want if he shows up to WWE and Cody gets him a job, I'm cool with it. I don't need to see him as an on-screen talent. Like I'm dead ass serious. Like, bro, if he pops up, make him like a coach in NXT. They brought back Lindsay Dorado. Lindsay Dorado down there, he's a coach now in NXT. Yeah. You know that?
Yeah. What?
They
brought back Gang to be a coach.
Yeah. Go on his Twitter. He posted he was like, "Yo, today's my second day as a coach in NXT." I'm like, "Oh shit." I'm like, yo, man, you don't got to worry about none of that shit. You don't got to worry about Izzy's daddy showing up to none of the shows no more. You don't got to worry about none of that. You don't got to worry about him starting shit in the crowd. None of that, man. Shout out to Lindsay Dorado. But yeah, man, QT Marshall, him and AEW parted ways. And it's cool, man.
Yeah, he did a lot backstage. Like I know we joke on him a little bit because he's a good sport. It would be fucking with him a lot, but he did a lot backstage. Like he was really one of the intricate parts of the AEW fucking, like landscape. Like he fucking did a lot. Like, he ran that Nightmare Factory when he was there, and he still was over there doing his thing. He had that QTV shit going on for a little bit, but I'm pretty sure like anybody would be lucky to have him. But it's not like he can't wrestle, and then like he knows the business. And God, I hate saying the business because I sound like one of them dudes.
Sound like a fucking nerd,
like a fucking Mark ass Mark. But I think he'll be like no matter where he goes, like whoever decides to hire him because he's gonna get hired by somebody, and they're gonna get a good hand over there, man. He knows what he's doing. Now, like you said, I don't want to see this nigga in the ring because I can do without that. Because if Kidman ain't wrestling, nigga, I don't want to see you. All right,
yeah, man.
You're not Kidman. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, man. But
Terrence Marshall.
But there was like what you said a minute ago. It was a long week for AEW, and we got some news coming from backstage about what happened with his release and everything like that. But I want to start off before we get to that. I want to start off with Tony Khan. He did an interview this week with BBC reporter Steve Herman, and he was asked about CM Punk returning to WWE, and he said, quote, not to dodge your question, but it's not something I can legally talk about. Yeah.
Dancing, dancing, do. He's a dancing machine.
And I think I read that John Moxley was asked about about CM Punk's return promo, and he basically was like, "Y'all don't want to know what I got to say." I think that's what he said. He's like, "Y'all don't know what y'all don't want to know what I got to say." He's like, "I haven't seen it, but y'all don't want to know my exact thoughts." But I want to take it back to Tony Khan's comments, because John Moxley, different breed. If he tells you, you don't want to know what he has to say about it, then trust me, you don't want to know. But Tony Khan basically saying, not to dodge your question, but I can't legally talk about it. Look, man,
I fear for my life. All right.
You gave out. Thank you. You gave all of the business away on that episode of Collision. You literally got out there and was like, "Yeah, man, I was fearing for my life back there, man. I didn't know what was gonna happen." But you can't say, "Oh yeah, man, good luck to him on his his journey in WWE. I'm glad that or you could have been like, fuck him," because you literally gave away the game.
And you don't wish to, nobody ever wishes the person that's left good luck. You don't mean that. I wish niggas would just say shit that they mean. You don't want him to prosper and succeed in WWE.
My thing is,
if you did, you wouldn't have put that shit out. You wouldn't have put your fucking 2 shows together.
Yo, facts. But my thing is, over everything, it's like, yo, if you don't want to answer a question in these interviews, because we see this quite often, where it's something like, "Oh yeah, well, what happened with the brawl out and everything like that?" And I understand when there was an investigation going on, you had to kind of had to step back, and you kind of had to be like, you know what, I can't really say anything about that because we're still going through it. But everything is over now. If you don't want to answer the question, just say, "Hey, man, I don't really want to talk about that. Can we talk about something else?" You're fully in your rights during an interview to say that.
Oh, like you said, just say, "Fuck that nigga." What do you think about TM? I want to hear nothing about Phillip. Fuck that nigga Phillip. Straight up. Anywho.
Exactly.
Nigga was really scared for his life. You want me to talk about this in an interview, bro? I was just scared for my life 42 minutes ago.
Nah.
This nigga was having a hug fight. Nigga having a hug fight with Jungle Boy, and I realized, you know what? Fear for my life.
There's more news on it. Yeah, apparently Bryan Danielson was the head of the committee that came to the decision to ultimately get rid of CM Punk.
This nigga was Elliot Wilson. I told you this was gonna happen. This nigga was the judge, jury, and executioner. He was like Undertaker in Wrestler's Court. He had a nigga CM Punk sitting right in front of him. Was like, "What did you do, bro? Why should we keep you here?"
Yo, according to Fightful, it says Bryan Danielson headed up the disciplinary committee that ultimately decided to terminate CM Punk from AEW. Yeah. For me, I'm like, I kind of understand why they would get him to do this and be the head of the committee. And I understand that, he had to do what he had to do. Because this is like, to me, this is like Joe Dumars suspending Draymond Green. It's like, that's my dude. That's my buddy. That's my guy. But at the end of the day, nigga, you was wilding.
Damn, but we're both ROH niggas, man. But yeah, come on, man. This is the second time you done this, nigga.
Exactly, bro. You sitting here choking out Rudy Gobert, dragging this nigga across the court. I gotta give you 5 games, and that's what Bryan Danielson was saying to CM Punk. He's like, "Hey, man, you choked that little nigga out backstage. Nigga don't weigh but 145."
You see him trying to do a pros and runner on me though, right? Dragon. He probably called that nigga Dragon. What? Dragon. You see him trying to do he tried to hit me with a poison rana though. Yeah, man, but you way bigger than him.
Exactly. You a trained fighter, bro. You gotta let that shit roll off your back. It's like, nah. So like
you a trained fighter, bro.
I saw people, kind of giving some backlash to Brian. They was like, "Yo, man, how come he, he's a talent? How come he's able to make those decisions?" I'm like, "Did you not have Undertaker heading up Wrestlers Court?"
So you have the entire company is based off of 4 EVPs who were active wrestlers. So now you care. So now we shouldn't be judging each other, but you it was, the Bus can run this and Kenny can run this and Cody could run this before Cody went back. Like that's what it was supposed to be about. You know what I'm saying? It was like FUBU, like for us by us. You know what I'm saying? We police like self-policing.
Yeah, and
like, isn't that how it's supposed to be?
Yeah, and like I feel like it was right to put him in because he's an impartial party. Like he cool with both of them because if the Bucks and Kenny had been in charge of that and they had been the head of the disciplinary or whatever that ended up releasing him, everybody would be like, "Man, y'all just released him because y'all didn't like him. Y'all just got rid of him because y'all didn't like him." Like, nah, it had to go down this way, and unfortunately, he was released, and we get what we get, with him popping back up. But, sometimes you got to do shit like that. Like I said, sometimes you just got to do that. Like Graham, we got to suspend him 5 episodes because he be showing up late and shit. It's just something we got to do, man.
I'm here wearing a Dominican do-rag, drinking a Modelo.
You suspend me for 5 episodes. How y'all gonna get the episodes done? Answer me that.
Well, I just watched a YouTube video on how to do that shit and how to make a Stromboli, nigga. Make a Stromboli while this shit's downloading. And then
I will call Kyle Porzingis right now.
You niggas need me in the hood, man. What 50 cents?
You niggas need me in the hood.
Yeah, you niggas need me in the hood, man.
I was 6'0", nigga.
Don't fucking play with me, nigga. I'm here. Sick of niggas, bro. Nah. This light skinned nigga right here, G Nation. Hey, that's hella funny. Hey, keep it a bean pie though. Let's keep it a whole bean pie. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. That day that we did the thick ass Daphne episode, I definitely enjoyed some thick ass Daphne that day. That's why I brought it up. Come on, man, don't play with me. I'm here. I'm not,
you know what I'm saying?
What you talking about? I'm
it's Christmas.
Shit, what you mean? What?
My top 5 Spotify list is the most. Oh my god, I don't want to talk about that right now. But like what Ben said about the shit, like no, but like what Ben said, like who else is supposed to head this fucking disciplinary fucking meeting to get Phillip out of here? Like you want to have the EVPs that he all fought? Like he fought all them niggas? Like he literally fought all the management.
Yeah.
And then had the main boss scared for his life allegedly. When them niggas was fucking having a push fight.
Allegedly.
Yeah, that nigga wasn't scared of shit. Nigga. You weren't scared of Yannick Ngakoue putting you through the fucking turf of Jacksonville. You're never gonna be scared of Pepsi Pump. But that's how it's supposed to be. Like nigga, yeah, I'm supposed to fucking you gotta have somebody non-biased. And I'm Daniel Bryan is the captain of the team. Like I'm the captain of the ship over here. I'm the locker room leader. So
what did he say? He tweeted. Let's see. My dad always told me the right thing is often the hardest thing to do. It won't always make the most money. It won't always be the most popular, but it's still the right thing. Hashtag AEW.
Hashtag this nigga fired. Hashtag
yeah. So apparently this is what Fightful was reporting was like that tweet was like almost verbatim what he said in that meeting, at the time where they were discussing this whole thing or whatever. I still think that at the end of the day, Tony Khan ultimately made this decision just based off of possibly this meeting and at the advisement of his peers. But he should again, then what? You know what I'm saying? Like, let's get this nigga up out of here now. Because at this point, you can fire this nigga. You can get rid of him. You don't have to pay him no more. You literally just cut that shit cold turkey and be like, nigga, get the fuck out.
And there's nobody left to beat up. Like who's next? Who's next?
There's plenty of people. There's plenty of people you can beat up. There's plenty of them.
Wardlow, nigga. Like,
I mean, shoot, he didn't get to Sammy yet. Everybody slaps him around.
Yo, man. Yeah, yo, imagine Andrade called that nigga like, yeah, but man, that's easy work, nigga. But you push him over, he gonna fall. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Sammy. He just had his baby too. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to him too. And Tay Mello.
Yeah, hey.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to saying, New Life.
For real.
Yeah. Yo, and then like the funny thing is they'll talk about like how like him leaving and shit.
Like I said the other time.
It's him leaving and shit, and then like how like this like AEW Collision was really just like a whole bunch of just disgruntled ex-WWE working niggas who thought they were bigger than the company, just all working on a Saturday night.
Bro, like I said last week, they was not competing with Survivor Series in the slightest. Y'all was competing with college football. Let's be real. Y'all could have put that. Y'all could have put on 2 hours, 3 hours, whatever the fuck you put on. You weren't tapping in with the audience, man. Like I don't know what the numbers were, but I can't imagine it was anything close. Let's see. You want to talk about what happened during the show?
Yeah, what the niggas did, like everything, what the niggas did. You know, you gotta bring out everything from what happened to y'all this week. Y'all making y'all asses kicked this week.
Yeah, I don't know what I missed, so somebody gotta.
Oh yeah. We talked about we just talked about the CM Punk stuff. We talked about the best in the world, QT Marshall. You know about him leaving. Yeah. We talked. We talked about
Sonny is the new black. Sonny is the new black. I don't know if you know that.
Yeah, man. But on this show, on this episode, they revealed the location of Sting's last match for in March.
Oh shit.
Greensboro.
Oh, Flair Country.
Greensboro, North Carolina.
Look at this nigga, blood. Like, yo, who could put this nigga on? That's the same jacket that he had on that he did in Shannon Sharp's interview.
Bro, hey man, they did that man dirty with them titles on the for the podcast, man, that he was on there. I'm not gonna say what the episode said, but that's some wild shit, man. It was like I was reading the titles, I was like, nah.
I ain't watching this one.
I thought it was all right. What was it? The announcement was Revolution, right? Ain't that what it's called?
Yeah.
March,
Revolution.
March 3rd. March 3rd?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
March 3rd, Greensboro, North Carolina at the Greensboro Coliseum.
Doesn't it feel like Revolution was in January at once?
It was in February. It used to be in February. Right?
February and March. It's been February and March. Since the inception. It was I think it was like the last weekend in February, like twice, and then the first weekend in March, like twice.
Oh yeah, because we did Do You With a Revolution as a episode.
Ooh. I'm here. What's up?
I think it's Paul, you know what I'm saying? We in the building.
What's happening? Nah, man. But yeah, they announced that.
One.
Go ahead, Ben. My bad.
No, you go ahead. I was in the background. Go ahead.
All right, let me plug this bitch in, nigga. Let's get nigga what that now. So they did that shit. They announced that shit. Not only did they announce that, but they also announced that next week on Dynamite, Adam Copeland will be challenging Christian Cage for the TNT Championship. That's likely going to be the main event as AEW debuts in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Y'all talking about? You feel me? You dig? Yes, you feel me?
Up north.
Yeah. You know how they did this, right? Y'all in a little promo, right? Came out and was like, you my brother. Your mama died. I mean, your daddy died. Remember that? Or your daddy, whatever the fuck. He wasn't there.
This nigga said, man.
He never came back. You feel me? He said, nigga, you never
had no daddy.
I
was like, hold up.
And nigga,
I was like, bro. I was like, hold up. First off, you raggedy niggas tell us for like 10 years that y'all are brothers. That y'all played this into a storyline. Y'all was brothers, man.
He didn't bring it
and
back.
Then And now he was like, yo, man, we was like brothers. You was like my brother. You was over at my house all the time. My daddy practically raised you. And he was like, yo, man, I'm not gonna go as far as say I'm your father, but I'm your brother. And I was like, this man started talking about his mama being dead and everything like that. I'm like, this nigga just want to take the express route to hell. This nigga want to take the express route to hell. He don't want to stand in no lines. He don't want to wait around. He don't want to take a number. He just want to just pop up right at the gate.
Bro, business class section of hell, nigga. Like, yeah, he said, my trip to hell comes with a hot towel. You know what I'm saying? In an in-flight movie, in free Wi-Fi.
Hey,
nigga Christian.
My G Christian Cage said, "Out of pappy."
What is it? He's raising the thing in the dinosaur right now, nigga. Like,
he's so good at this. Like, why? And so he did all of that. He did all of that just to try to smack Edge with the title. I mean, Adam Copeland, my bad, cuz I just got a text that said Edge like he just made A's and eights. And I'm just confused on why pro wrestlers love leather vests so much. Why is this such a thing?
Like, I don't know.
And skull caps.
Just like pro wrestlers and Joe Budden, yeah. Like, and y'all in vests. I don't get it. What's up? Like, what's the thing? Is it just like vests just scream like badass? Like, ooh, niggas know I ain't finna be fucked with. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get it.
It's that, and it's like sweatshirts with the sleeves cut off.
Oh yeah, little shackets. Yeah, shackets.
Yeah, it's that too.
Like even the denim vest, you know what I'm saying, with spikes on the on your shoulders. Like it used to be like snake. It used to be. Remember when wrestlers used to wear fucking just cowboy boots all the time, but now it's just fucking Jordan 1s.
Hey. The producers or whoever was in the truck missed this by a country mile.
I almost forgot. Go fuck yourself.
Oh, my bad. Sorry, TNT. Anyway,
I said, bro, here's Charles Barkley. You know what I'm talking about? They did that. Also, the Continental Classic.
Like the fifth time.
Yeah, the Continental Classic continued. You feel me? They had Roosh and Chicken. You feel me? Mark Briscoe. They was going Yankee. Roosh won that one. Jay White and Swerve main evented the show. Swerve picked up the win. This nigga, I don't know, bro. Like his offense is just so different. The way he be doing like transitioning between moves with them tuck and rolls and all that shit. Doing like, bro, this nigga be all over the place, springboarding off of shit, kicking niggas in the face. You feel me? Slamming niggas, throwing niggas, tossing niggas, bitch ass nigga. What's happening? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, bro. It's like I don't really see niggas do this shit the way he be putting moves together. It's
bro, Swerve's an innovator.
He's
remind me of Canyon.
A lot of these guys, a lot of these guys were like their wrestling style is based off of Canyon and Too Cold Scorpio, man. It's like, yo, I'm doing power moves, but I'm also gonna hit this little springboard right quick.
I'm almost gonna say do this little cool side little kick to the back of your neck. You know what I'm saying? Transition that into a power bomb. I'm gonna do it on the edge of the fucking on the edge of the ring, which is the hardest part of the ring. I don't know if you guys know that.
After watching for like 20 years, I think I heard that once. I heard that once or twice.
Maybe once.
But the tournament, the tournament has been going good. At the beginning of Dynamite, they had Jay Lethal versus
Moxley, right?
Jay Lethal and Moxley at the beginning of the show, and Moxley picked up the victory. And we also had Eddie Kingston cut a promo where he was basically like, yo, man, I don't know why I put my belts on the line. He was like, I was wilding. Like, why would I do that?
I was drunk. Like, I didn't know what was going on. You know what I'm saying? My girl told me that I wouldn't do it. But nigga was like, I bet you won't. He was like, watch this.
I feel it, though.
Yeah, man.
I feel it, though. He has a match with Danielson this week on Collision.
Yeah. Oh, and Bryan Danielson, he was on commentary for the whole show. But after that promo from Eddie Kingston, he was basically like, yo, man, look, Eddie can be like a bitch all he wants to, but I'm not coming for that humble shit, man. I'm not gonna be on humble shit like in defeat and win. Like I'm gonna be out here, man. Like he cut like a really good promo after the whole Eddie Kingston like backstage segment and everything like that. Man got one eye, he had the eye patch on and everything. I love it.
He like slowly healing.
It's just that nigga's in the Pokemon Center, man. Like,
every time you see this, cuz he got like one less bandage on. You know what I mean?
Like,
it's one off every day.
He's like Randy Orton He's like Randy Orton, like 2004. He was like, man, Randy Orton here. I'm 67% healed.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
I'll be ready to go in 6 weeks.
All them updates when he had his arm in the sling.
But like the little dirt cover.
Hey, wasn't that Randy Orton before his finisher was the RKO?
Yeah, it was back when we used to do a little side, I think it's
a little overdrive shit, right?
Yeah, was that the LA Knight move?
Nah, LA Knight don't do that, right? Or he did that one? I don't remember him doing that one.
A little side,
Nah, I thought Randy Orton used to do the like put my knee over the back of your neck, grab your arm, and throw you over. You know?
Oh, the overdrive,
right?
Shit?
Ain't that what it was called?
The overdrive.
I could have swore he did that shit too.
Yo, Randy Orton, tap in. Let us know what you used to call that move and what it was.
Blood, you know what I'm saying? Or not, whatever. Who gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying?
On the hotline, 1-833-222-9797.
Julia Hart was.
It's called Zero Zone.
Zero Zone. Okay, bam, there you go. So yeah, salute to that. In addition, you feel me? My bad. Julia Hart was in her hometown, defeated Emi Sakura, you know what I'm saying, to retain the TBS championship. And there you go.
Emi Sakura was like the Miz, you know what I'm saying? Every time you win your belt, you know what I'm saying, that's the first person you gotta go dog out. You know, it's like, all right, go ahead, have your match with Emi Sakura. You know what I'm saying? Then we'll figure out something for you. Go fight her until we figure out, you know what I'm saying, your next going around. I hope you're paying her. I hope you're paying Emmy good money. All right,
who's
that tiny little hat's gonna pay for itself.
With the Continental Classic at this point, Moxley and Swerve lead the Gold League with 6 points each, and it looks like Jay White is on a losing streak.
Yo, they are mad, nigga. What was the point? What was the point? I mean, that's Jay White. That's what happens, dog.
Wardlow defeated AR Fox. MJF. Let's talk about it. MJF cut that promo and was like, you know what I'm talking about? December 30th, Joe. It ain't about you. I fucks with you. I appreciate you. You did a lot. You paved the way. You know what I'm saying? You made it possible for niggas like me to do what they do. And you know what I'm saying? Come through and, you know what I'm saying, give up the game how I give it. But I'm finna fuck you up. So basically he was like, I'm up out of here. You feel me? So he was like, yeah, drop some slut. That's funny. He would definitely do that. Yeah. But yeah, so what do we think about this whole thing with MJF and Samoa Joe and then like the Devil's henchmen and all that shit? Because they came out there and jumped that nigga. Samoa Joe came out for the save and was like, yo, I told you I was gonna have your back. Are you a hero, Max? You know what I'm saying?
Nah, man.
Hey,
this crazy shit is they taking shots at this nigga, man. They talking about, man, you a hero? You scared to do a match next week? And the whole time Samoa Joe is like, man, I do not want to do that shit.
Okay, that's a booking flaw.
Yeah,
that's a booking flaw.
Come kill my uncle by that pussy.
That's a booking flaw right there, because like literally last week, didn't Samoa Joe say, I'm gonna have your back, I'm gonna make sure you 100%, I'm gonna do whatever we gotta do to make sure you ain't got no excuses. And now he talking about, I don't want to team with you, I don't want to do. Why did you come out here and save this nigga then? You feel me? Like, why did you even say that? Like don't be like, hey Max, don't be telling these niggas I'm finna fight with you. Like, nah, bro, like whatever. But I don't know. The Devil's henchmen.
Beat the shit out that nigga.
I mean, not really. This shit was, I don't know. I feel like there was like a timing thing with that because like it wasn't like enough beat down to be like, oh damn, they beating this nigga ass because Samoa Joe came the fuck out of nowhere real quick, real fast, and was like, get y'all bitch ass niggas out of here. You feel me? Yeah. I'm tired of niggas running around with bats when Sting is here. I'm sick of it.
Yeah, man.
The only nigga that should have a bat is Sting.
Copyright infringement. This is like nasty.
Period.
Stop doing this shit.
It gotta be Sting.
Fuck down. Like this is ridiculous.
Yo, it gotta be Sting or any nigga that Sting deems worthy to carry around a bat. Like he got to approve bats, just like Bryan Danielson was approving like the head of disciplinary hearing. Like Sting got to be in the head of like the bat. So you got to be like, hey man, look, you can have a bat. I like you. Nah, you ain't carrying around that shit. You ain't gonna be embarrassing me. I don't see you as a bad person. You carry around a golf club or some shit like that.
Bro,
meeting the journey.
The most substitute teacher shit ever. Like, how do you let old goat fucking fire you? Like, literally like the substitute teacher. Like, you know, like we've been in high school before. Like, you know what you had to do to get kicked out by the substitute nigga? Like, you damn near had to kick his chair over to spit on him. So this nigga like everybody. He was like, man, I don't think we should have him around. Like, yo, he likes everybody, blood. Like, damn, he really wasn't fucking up.
Was sticking on the subject of MJF. Did you see the tweet that he made? Tweet and delete.
Yeah, torn labrum.
December 8th. Pink Friday 2 comes out. That's what he said.
Yeah, he said, I just got an MRI. I tore my labrum in my left shoulder. I'll be defending my title at World's End. I believe in AEW. And Tony Schiavone acknowledged that tweet and talked about that he had a torn labrum in his left shoulder. And they were like, oh, we don't know what he's going to do. He said he's going to defend the title. He's going to power through and he's going to do it. This man loves AEW, blah, 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 whatever. So I don't know if this is like a shoot. I don't know if this is like real. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, I don't know where we go from this whole like I'm injured storyline. And all I know is they're not getting the belt up off of him. They're not giving. Well, I'll take it back. They're not putting the belt on Samoa Joe. I said it last week. I'll say it again. And MJF even mentioned it. He was like, "Yo, man, Samoa Joe is my guy. I used to watch him in TNA. And when he was in WWE, they didn't give him a world title run. Guess what, y'all? I don't know why you brought that up because y'all niggas ain't getting him a world title run either, bro. Like the fuck."
Yeah, why are you putting that pressure on yourself? Like, you know you're not going to be able to come through. Listen, just some people just need to hang around and just let what happens. Maybe you don't want that. Like every time there's somebody that doesn't have a world title, they were like, well, maybe they didn't want the world title. Maybe they just want to put like, no, nigga, everybody wants the world title. Nigga, get the fuck up out of here. I'm not gonna give my world title to a nigga that laid the other title I gave him on the ground. Nigga, like I don't want to be this champ no more. Like, nigga, what?
Exactly.
Excuse me?
I don't watch enough Ring of Honor to know what they did to wrap up the loose ends on that title, and I don't really care. Like you disrespected this shit. Like why the fuck I care about what y'all doing with it next? I don't know.
Yeah, Athena came out and beat the shit out of somebody with it because that's what she does. Just beat the shit out of everybody that's just in and around Ring of Honor.
Yeah, y'all got anything else to say about MJF in this whole storyline he got going on?
That wipes him out. Well, guess he's not the devil, you guys. You know what I'm saying? Conspiracy theorists. So it's not him. It's
definitely Adam Cole. Like, it doesn't make sense for it to be anybody else. It has to be Adam Cole. Why the fuck is he growing out this beard?
You gotta be evil.
You gotta be evil. You gotta be a heel, bro. You know what I'm saying? Heels grow out beards, bro.
Yo, that's the modus operandi of heels. You know what I'm saying? So you start growing the beard out.
It's a tall tale sign,
nigga with this 1980s wrestling logic. This nigga got a beard. Hulk Hogan got a beard. That nigga evil now. He's evil before, but now he's super evil now.
He got a black beard now.
Yeah, he got a black beard with the blonde streak, looking like a skunk, nigga.
Oh, he got no. My bad. He still got a blonde beard, but he just got a black 5 o'clock shadow for some reason.
I had to line that up, nigga. Like you was really lining that up. Shoot, he was really lining that up, Terry.
Christian says it's Mustafa Ali. That's pretty interesting and funny because Corey Graves tweeted during Dynamite Retribution. I'm like, come on, bro, stop
like,
this,
bro. Why? Like, I know Triple H a cool boss and everything like that, and he knows y'all watch other shows, but come on, man, chill. Y'all taking the shit too far.
But Triple H is 50 Cent. Triple H wants you to shoot at shoot at them niggas. Yeah, fuck them niggas forever. Listen, I'll buy Revolt off you right now, Tony Khan.
Damn.
For a discount.
But I don't know how much more you guys got to say about what happened on Dynamite, but I just got one thing. Dante Martin came back.
Yeah,
that's the one thing I wanted to say. Dante Martin came back, and so that was some cool shit. But I don't got nothing else to say about Dynamite or AEW right now.
Yeah, shout out to Dante, man. Welcome back. You know, some nigga be coming back. Nigga came back quick like Aaron Rodgers. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, man, we got time for this bullshit.
He said that nigga had a 21-day practice window, man. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, go do a 450 splash like Dante is, you piece of shit.
Yeah.
Like, nah, bro. Like, you coming back this late? Robert Sala's job is already gone, bro. Like, bro, nigga already gonna be out of there, man. You coming back at the end of the season? It don't fucking matter.
But as soon as he got clear, Ski just started playing Ski. You know, like. I was like, oh God. Here comes AA Ron. But y'all want to test y'all want to test every time Jalen Hurts has a good game or any black player has a good game. You want to test him, but this nigga come back from an Achilles injury in 11 weeks. It's like, oh yeah, that's fine. That's natural. What you know?
Nah, man, they still talking about like, is that nigga knee okay? Is Jalen Hurts knee okay? I'm like, you not seeing? I'm like, Brian Johnson got this man running 1 million quarterback draws. Yes, his knee is fine right now.
Oh, you asked about this old nigga, you know what I'm saying, with this old nigga with the Adam Cole beard, you know what I mean, who just came back from an Achilles injury.
That's funny.
That's like your whole ankle. Like your ankle muscle is gone. Like, so niggas is going for you. Like, we lost Kevin Durant because of that shit. Then here come Adam Cole beard Aaron.
I'm thinking this nigga fucked up. Next thing you know, he doing 5-6 step dropbacks and shit. You feel me? And then slinging that motherfucking pigskin. You know what I'm talking about?
Now Al-Azhar can catch the ball.
Yeah, for sure. You feel me?
All I gotta say is Zach Wilson better start putting in applications. He might want to try out to be the devil because, like, bro, nigga, you ain't gonna be in next season. You ain't gonna be playing. You ain't gonna be up in this motherfucker next season.
Hey, yo, what if the devil was Travis Etienne? Or Trevor Lawrence. Or Trevor Lawrence was the devil. He was just like,
It was me all along.
It was me.
Hey, what if it's Tony Khan?
Oh,
what if it's Tony Khan?
Throw the fuck up.
What if it's Tony Khan and TK is like, yo, all that bidding war 2024 shit, you thought I was just gonna let you be the nigga and be the champion of my company and act like you finna leave? No, you gonna sit your little ass right.
You call me a mark.
Yo. Oh man.
Hey man, listen, check this out. I just want to remind y'all that next week we won't be here on Wednesday. We'll be here on Thursdays. You know what I'm talking about? I know we talked about it earlier, you know what I'm talking about, but I'm going to just drill it in your motherfucking brains, you know what I'm talking about, because next Thursday, it's up.
Don't say it. Listen, don't say we didn't tell y'all niggas either. We don't want no messages like, yo, ain't no pod tonight. Like, no, niggas tomorrow. Oh, shit, y'all niggas did say that shit. I'm telling you again.
What was the question of the week?
Question of the week?
Yo, the Devil's Black Bortles is great.
Blake fucking Bortles, wow.
Balake Bortles.
No.
Oh man.
No, we don't want that.
It's in Gakwe.
We don't.
All right, man. All right, man. Question of the week. Question of the week. Anybody?
Sure, why not?
Sonny. And
all right.
Jail. Jail ass nigga.
So.
Yo, talk about what was the question, man? Because I got to answer to that question. It has to do with Sonny in the CDC.
No, nigga, that was not the question. Yo,
that signing was the California Department of Corrections.
All right, bro, let's go.
question of the week this week is, what wrestler was the best signing of 2023? And I just want to make this clear. Out of the 4 pictures that I posted, I just posted the ones that came to mind. Y'all don't gotta pick just in these 4 pictures that I saw. People were like, yo, man, half these niggas ain't even wrestled. I'm like, bro, I know it. I'm just asking you. You don't have to say, the person doesn't have to be pictured. Can we, like, bro, come on, man. I don't get it sometimes. I don't get it sometimes.
Yeah, you gotta walk niggas through that shit.
Tell you what, guys,
bro.
you guys make your question of the week. You make it your criteria.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest.
Yo, chill the fuck out.
You two gentlemen do not sound truly humble under God. So I'm just saying, like, watch how you talking to people.
And we are indivisible, though.
God.
I'm just saying, you don't sound like you're truly humble under God. We should all be truly humble under God.
Hey, all right, I got you. I've changed. I'm home right now.
I'm saying, you gotta have swag, bro. You gotta have swag. Someone who admires God.
Yeah, we'll start that December 7th. How about that?
Hey, all right. Can I start?
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Yo, shout out to MM Benny too. It said Jade Cargill. She probably won't have the instant impact of other signings, but I feel she'll be constant and great presence while giving WWE good returns on their investments for a decade plus. I like that. Yo, shout out to Young Black _man. Yo, shout out to Terry. Leon Slater. Yo, with Impact Wrestling. Yo, I like Leon Slater, man.
Gang.
Yeah, man, bet on black.
Yo, facts. Yo, shout out to Wrestler Daddy. Osprey and Jade are the long-term investments for both AEW and WWE. Edge is cool. Probably only wrestled for 2 years. Punk is controversial, but he's going to print money for WWE. Personally, I pick Osprey, but I feel the right answer is Jade. Let's go through some more. Shout out to @TJ the Legend. Either Jade or Will. Punk and Adam are gonna have good runs, but Jade will be company cornerstones potentially. Okay, I agree with that. Yo, shout out to Tashimo. Man, y'all try to pick me apart, man. Yo, my man said none of the big signings have played out yet, but I'm going to go say with Jade Cargill. Shout out to Leon Slater signing with TNA. Blood about to be this generation's AJ Styles. Hey, I'm with that. I'm with that. Yo, shout out to Kyle. Kyle said from televised wrestling standpoint, Osprey by a wide margin as moneymaker. Punk really the only answer. Yo, shout out to the Rodfather. Rodfather had us in his little Spotify rap thing.
Hey, shout out to you, bro.
Should have been number 1, but I appreciate
it.
Yeah. Yo, shout out to the Rodfather one more time.
Wait. Who was number 1 if we wasn't number 1?
I don't know. Let me look back.
No. You go ahead. You go ahead. I'll look. I apologize. Let me get the fuck out the way.
Oh, so me and CJ weren't the humble ones, but now you the humble. Okay, I got you. You gonna yell at this man for us not being number 1?
I'm truly humble under God. You feel me? But I do want to know who's number 1 if we not number 1. You feel me? Because as Ricky Bobby says, if you're not first, you're last. You feel me? So that's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Oh, in the meantime, we looking at that. I'll read his answer. He said, I gotta say Jay White solely based off of how he was booked this year, which was very strong, even in defeat to MJF. Shout out to @CallMeWhat, best signing so far. And future, they bring their respective companies. Jade Cargill. And the fact that she will only get better in the ring and help out their already stacked women's division, but she could also be a spokesperson for the company and role model. Y'all trying to get it to be Bailey. There's only one role model. For short term, shout out to XCPJ9. For short term, it's CM Punk. He's a fresh, interesting character for the Fed. Instant plug into the main event. Great promo, except for this past Monday. We're going to get to that. But he's also 45 and at least 2 serious injuries in that run. For long term, it's got to be Will Ospreay at the moment. I'm going to read a couple more of these. Shout out to all ex-WWE. Without a trace of doubt, my pick is the best pick for the best sign of 2023 is a tie between modern day Storm Jay Cargill and it's clobbering time CM Punk. I'm gonna read.
Look at Jay, because can you imagine if T.I.'s son got choked up by Jay? Nigga, he might have died in Atlanta.
I found it.
Yo, shout out to Tasha Jones before Graham starts yelling at our listeners. Yo, Tasha Jones said CM Punk, and that's it. That's it right there.
Who's this nigga listening to?
Solid Monster.
Oh.
Now I have a goal. You know what I'm saying? Now I have a goal in mind. You feel me? It's always you know the funny thing.
Say need to know or some shit like that. I'm like, nigga, Savon beat us, nigga. Nah, blood, Savon gotta fight me.
Nah, bro. Savon, I would understand, but Solid Monster, bro. All right, bro. I'm finna see niggas next year, bro. 2024 is up, blood. Y'all finna get these pods. Y'all finna get these raps. It's finna be a very interesting time, dog. That's all I'm saying, man. Like, I have a vision that I am trying to detail, you know what I'm saying, in written form so I can look at it. You feel me? And then when I look at it,
my rhyme book, you know what I'm saying?
listen, dog, you feel me? Hey, listen. Somebody say that Fat Joe found Pun's rhyme book, you know what I'm saying? So, like, maybe I might need that. Maybe I might need your little Quentin Miller. You feel me? I'm talking about whatever. Nah, I'm fucking with you. But really though, 2024, y'all gonna get these pods, y'all gonna get these raps, and it's definitely gonna be an interesting time. I hope y'all enjoy it.
Yeah, we're getting hand tats, y'all. New announcement.
Oh shit! All right, cool. Yeah, we all in, man. Let's
right
go.
Here.
Let's get it. Monte says, Graham, get back in the booth, man. Hey, man. Yeah, man. Let's talk about it, man. I can't. All right, so one of these things I can't talk about. So I won't say that. But there is a new record that's out on your phones right now. I did a record with AO from of course, from the Ringside Club. You feel me? I'm talking about. So that's out right now. He dropped a tape called No Flows Barred. I'm on that. It's like a quick little 3-strike EP. Cool little record called Outside. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all should check that out. It's in your phones right now. AO No Flows Barred. Outside featuring Oh My God, Graham. Turn that up one time.
Yeah, you niggas like words, nigga?
Yeah, you niggas like words, nigga. I got a couple of them. I ain't gonna hold you. You feel me?
Vocabulary, vernacular.
Ooh,
and iambic pentameter and shit. Whatever they talk about.
You want this nigga to start rapping like Eminem so fucking bad, huh?
Yep,
yeah, bro. Lyrical, miracle, spiritual in your swimming pool. All right, cool. So, Andy said the signing this year was Young back in TNA, and I'm willing to go one step further. I'm
gonna swipe all of this shit off of the table. Y'all pissing me off.
I just saw
Eric Young.
I just saw that Sanity reunited at Progress this past weekend. The one Alex cuz nigga that got beat up and got kicked out of Imperium, that nigga. You feel me? Y'all remember that nigga? Remember Imperium was 4 niggas?
Alexander
You feel me?
Wolf,
The nigga that used to be Insanity, Alexander Wolf. You feel me? Exactly. Yeah, that nigga. You feel me?
That nigga
Sanity, Big Damo. You feel me? Nikki Cross, Nikki Ash husband. You feel me? And then Eric Young. You feel me? The greatest since the greatest. You feel me? Of course. Y'all already know what it is. You feel me? Yeah, man. EY. You feel me? All up in your bitch, nigga. You can see why.
2024 is gonna be a rap, dog. Oh my God, I'm with the bust of my gun bars.
Mr. All Days Off says, I still feel it's Jade personally. WWE's women's division is doo-doo outside of like 4 women.
Out of your mind. for sure. But
Tony said Bryan Danielson sucks at training Jay.
Man, what are you talking about?
How are you supposed to train her now?
Maybe, you know what I'm saying? Listen.
Yo.
What's you guys? The answer is Will Ospreay. Like, come on.
Yeah, man.
For me, I think I'm gonna have to go with Dragon Lee.
I feel that too, though.
I have to go with Dragon Lee.
Bobby Washington agrees with you in the chat. Dragon Lee so far is the best signing of 2023.
I just say because like Will Ospreay was getting like he was getting looks from everybody. Like everybody, like, it was like a real bit in the world. Like, where's he going to go type shit. Like everybody else, you kind of knew was gonna happen before.
Yeah, I don't even think that was a real where's he gonna go type thing. That nigga wasn't never going to WWE. He ain't have a conversation with them niggas at all. Like, you feel me?
No, I watched the nigga get fired on his wedding day and still go back.
Man, fuck all that, dog. Exactly. That nigga is the best signing in 2023. CM Punk, nigga. Let's turn it up, nigga. What y'all want to talk about? Y'all want to talk about it? Let's go. You feel me? We already been here for 1 hour and 10. You feel me? Like, why are we keeping the people waiting? You feel me? We could have started with this and kicked this bitch off. You feel me? Like, y'all talking about what the fuck you niggas talking about?
My bad for waiting for you.
Why do you niggas wait for me for anything?
We started the show, as you clearly see.
Not only did we wait, we did exactly what you told us to do. We followed the exact instructions.
Got a letter of the word, but like you said,
the letter of the law.
Yeah, man.
The letter is the letter of the law. So I am the law.
Yeah.
Truly humble under God.
Get the fuck at it. All right, man. All right, man. We talk about the real news. We talk about the real news for this week. The biggest news.
Yeah, the biggest.
Raw got a new theme song, man.
Yup.
Horrible. Who gives a fuck?
Yo, Hitmaker, who did the beat?
Get that shit back to Vo, bro. What was this? This is Def Rebel.
Shit.
Some shit.
He said Def Rebel.
I don't know who did this shit, but I'm gonna be completely honest. When I saw people posting like, man, this is a new theme, this new intro, I'm like, I couldn't tell because all these last 4 theme songs they've had sound exactly the same. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. I think it's called like Born to Be or some shit like that. But that's enough time we spent talking about that song. You'll never hear us talk about that shit anymore on this show. Grand opening, grand closing. Let's talk about CM Punk's promo. Let's talk about the real shit.
Fucking
real shit.
Hey, real shit. What y'all think about Phillips' promo?
What J. Cole said, nigga, the real is back, the veil is back, flow bananas, bitch, peel this back. Y'all talking about? Yo, listen, CM Punk is bike, cut the most corporate sanitary promo that you could ever cut. Was like, yo, I'm home. I'm where I belong. Y'all notice where I should have been in the first place. I don't even know why I was wasting my time taking detours, fucking with niggas over there. I had to beat a couple niggas' ass. Y'all know I've been through, bro. But I'm back. I'm focused. I'm me. I've changed.
I stand on business.
I'm standing on business. CM Punk was truly humble under God in that promo. And you niggas is out here talking about it was hollow. It could have been better. Why he didn't take no shots at AEW?
Why would I do that? First of all,
let's
issue, isn't it?
Nah. On his end, according to PW Insider and House of Wrestling and some other, I can't remember where I read it, but I'm just gonna throw a wide net over those people. They basically said that CM Punk was backstage. He was like, "Hey man, I want to move on from that. I don't want to talk about that no more. That was where I used to be. I'm here right now." The word is that, from PW Insider, that he was very humble. He was very nice backstage. He was talking to everybody. He said in his promo that everybody was cool to him.
Very humble.
Very humble. Very humble. What under God?
Indivisible.
Is that what you wanted to hear? All right.
Indivisible. All right.
Yeah, indivisible. But for me, when this man said, "I'm home," I started laughing. I was like, "Yo," I don't know why, but I'm like, bro. But that part for me, I was like, "Okay, all right, chill." You can chill on that. The I've changed part, I was like, I'll let that shit slide. I was like, I understood those parts of it. It's kind of like, yo, I gotta kind of clean up. The promo was supposed to be longer, but because of Dominic Mysterio and Randy Orton's match ran kind of longer than what they expected, they kind of had to shorten down the promo for CM Punk a little bit. But yeah, that's the only part that got me. Everything else, but I understood that he had to kind of be like, yeah, man, I had to step away from this, and he kind of had to bring up like I had to leave and I had to come back so I could appreciate this place. Kind of like, oh, we both were in the wrong kind of promo, but now we're back, and like I'm back, and we're here and everything like that. I understood this was a promo that he had to cut. Yeah, I knew what direction it was gonna go when he started talking about AJ Lee, and he was like, she sends her love. I was like, oh, okay. All right.
Like he was kind of trying to put on some, like Grant, we were talking about this shit earlier about intuition. Just like, yo, man, women have so much intuition. How come you don't know where that bruise came from the night before? But it's like this nigga, like you was always running into walls and shit. Like, yo, man, how the fuck did that happen? Like, yo, but I don't even know where this came from. Like, bitch, you fell down.
That's not what that sounded like. That sounded like DV shit.
He sounded like Snoop Dogg coming home from fucking Baby Boy. Like, what's up, baby? I'm home.
Oh my god.
And I'm like, oh my god.
Oh man,
that was a DV
man,
situation.
Reset the show, man.
Like, hold on.
Reset the show.
No. First off, you're not gonna flip this on me, trying to make me look like breezy out here. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't never dealt with a woman who. Goes on your fucking ankle or something. Like, bitch, how you run your ankle into something? And that was Ben's idea too. He told me to say that, but
I did. Okay, all right, man.
Yo, but anywho,
oh man, it's water on.
Also, rudely interrupted.
God, you almost choked me to death, man. God,
that was definitely CM Punk being Snoop Dogg and Baby Boy. Like, what's up, baby? I'm home. Like, this nigga. He in here. He back. He just walks in the house and puts the stuff on the ground, kicks your kids' fort over. Like, yeah, this is my house now.
Yeah, man. Bro, I understand them wanting to move on off of the whole AEW thing, because I feel their whole thing was. I read another report that was like they feel like they're bigger than that or anything like that, and like I'm like, yo, it's cool. CM Punk don't want to mention that shit. He don't want to talk about any of that. That's cool. That's great. Whatever. But you didn't ask Seth Rollins what he wanted to talk about.
Y'all didn't see Hangman's post?
Oh, NDA?
Yeah.
Oh, he got an NDA like Danny Kane?
Dog, why do so many people that leave AEW have NDAs? What is the deal with the NDA thing?
All of them got beat up by CM Punk.
I just no. Even I feel like I think Cody has an NDA. Like, what's with the NDA thing? Why are we doing NDAs? And like, I understand, even Beyonce be doing NDAs for me. Puffy was doing NDAs for them freak offs.
Well, we know why he was doing NDAs. We see now why he was doing NDAs.
I'm wondering why the NDA thing is so much of a thing with AEW.
It's wondering why. Shit show over there, bro.
Is it a sloppy shop? Is it a sloppy shop? Remember that?
It's because I think it just boils down to the fact that he don't want niggas saying like they had a bad work experience. That's why he did that's why he flipped on Big Swole. It was like, how dare somebody say like, oh, this shit can be improved. Like, nigga, this is Candyland.
This Candyland.
Not around my niggas.
Who is that nigga?
I don't get it. You feel me? I don't get the whole NDA thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, sure, whatever. Yeah, you don't want people saying they had a bad experience, but like,
sick right now. That is the greatest name I've ever seen in my life.
NDA Youngboy is crazy.
Youngboy is hilarious, Rodney.
That's wild. You know what I'm talking about? Wow, that was good. That was good. That was good. That was really good. Tony Khan, the NDA Youngboy for sure. Don't understand what the NDAs is. Maybe you're right. Maybe the Swole thing, he was like, yo, fuck that. I ain't letting nobody leave this motherfucker and talk bad no more, nigga. And then it like she didn't even talk bad. You feel me? So like I don't even understand. She praised the fuck out of AEW. You feel me? It was on this program. I want y'all to know that. I don't know if y'all know that, but it was on this program. So like whatever. But I don't get it. Bobby says those NDAs is to protect Tony's. Oh wow. I didn't even read all of that. And you know what? I'm not gonna hold y'all. I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit. We don't know this nigga, bro. We don't know this nigga. This nigga could have like all types of shit going on with this nigga, bro. He could have like some type of like autism. He could just be like socially awkward. We know that. You know what I'm talking about?
That nigga's King Harris, nigga.
I don't. You feel me? Like, I don't want to be just out here assuming niggas got habits that's, you feel me, unbecoming. You feel me? Like, you
can use context clues.
I can use context clues, but that don't mean that don't mean that I'm correct. You feel me? I'm talking about.
Yeah. You want to put that jacket on anybody? You know what I mean,
I don't like coke. I don't like dope. You feel me? Like, you feel me? I don't like that shit, bro. You feel me? I don't like when niggas do that shit. I don't think that shit is cool. That shit ain't fly. That shit ain't funny. That shit ain't nothing. You feel like I don't fuck with none of that shit. I've been around that shit my whole fucking life. I don't like that shit. You feel me? I got you feel me? Like, you feel me? My dad used to do that shit. I got partners that would do that shit behind my back. You feel me? Weird ass shit. Like I done got into fights with people about that shit. You feel me? And it's just like I don't fuck with that shit at all. You feel me? So like I don't like throwing that jacket on somebody when I don't know. You feel me? That's what they do. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways,
that's just responsible.
Yeah, man. I remember I said that shit about Ric Flair one time. Graham was like, "You can't say that about this nigga." I'm like, he said that he was doing it. I didn't say he was doing it. He said he was doing it.
He did say that. He did say that. He was. Yeah, he was.
Man got on. He got on. What's it called? Man got on Breakfast Club. He was like, "Man, if I was doing the shit I was doing back in the '80s, I'd be in jail right now." I was like, "What do you mean by that, man?"
Yo, this nigga called me Dare Program Graham.
Dare Program. All day long.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna keep it a bean pie. You just keep it at Dare Program. You feel me? And it's all that.
Yo,
that's all you need. You just need the first two. Dare Program. You feel me? And it's up. You feel me? By the way, I got 4 days off. I got a lot of liquor. You feel me? And I got a lot of weed. Y'all gonna get a new episode of Program Language this week. And because it's gonna be the 3rd episode of Program Language, I'm gonna keep it all the way G real with y'all. And I'm gonna do it for Lil Saint. Episode 3 of Program Language is going to be completely free. The problem is you're going to have to go to patreon.com/public enemies. You're going to have to go to PE3 TV to see it. So episode 3 of Program Language is going to be free all the way thieves. You feel me? So make sure y'all check that out. That'll probably be like Monday, Tuesday. Yeah. But y'all get an update about that.
Now we got time, cuz.
Yeah, man. But to close out, I don't know how much more you guys had to say about the CM Punk conversation. But the ratings came in off of this episode of Raw. Yeah. Apparently, it drew 1,884,000. This is an uptick of 400,000 viewers from last week.
Damn, okay. Who would have thought?
So Punk maybe brought in damn near 500,000 people.
Or Randy Orton, they both. You know what I mean?
How did that's I wonder.
Yo,
because I remember when he debuted. This is the opposite of when he came back on Rampage. Rampage, it was at the beginning of the show. He cut his little promo, and I cannot tell you a single match that was on that show after that promo. You know why? Because I turned that shit off because that's what I wanted to see. So WWE putting this at the end of the show and making people stay up to watch the end of it, it was a great idea. It was like, yo, man, y'all gonna be here, y'all gonna stay up because what are you doing? You gonna watch Monday Night Football? You gonna watch Joshua Dobbs and Justin Fields?
In a 12-9 bar burner?
Exactly. What did it end up being? It was like 10-13 or something like
13-9
that.
or some shit like that. You're like,
you gonna watch that shit? I'm like, no, you're gonna be here. You're gonna be tuned in for this episode. Like that. I thought it was great putting it at the end of it because we needed the viewers, man. We needed the viewers. You couldn't just bring him in and do that. And like elsewhere on that episode of Raw, Cody Rhodes declared himself for the Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
That never works out for anybody that does that shit.
You know what though? It made sense for him to be the one to be the first to do so, because I feel like since he won last year, he's not gonna win this year, but he's 100% gonna win the Elimination Chamber in Australia.
Yeah, like
that's the only other way, right? Exactly. That's the only other way.
Nigga, he's gonna win both of them, nigga.
The
only thing that would have been better if CM Punk would have declared first. Let him do it.
CM Punk's gonna win. It's gonna be the 2010 Royal Rumble. John is like he's gonna be Cody Rhodes is gonna be Shawn Michaels. I gotta win to face Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. He's gonna get thrown out. He's gonna start attacking the referees. He's gonna go back. He's gonna like have a meltdown, and he's gonna declare for the Elimination Chamber. CM Punk definitely has the Royal Rumble in the bag for me. So the Royal Rumble goes to CM Punk.
Basically, you're telling me that they're gonna do Slammies at the end of this year, and that's when Cody cuts his promo.
You know something, Roman?
I can beat you, Roman. Beat you, Roman. All right.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
He was like, damn, I guess the story keeps going.
I can't wait. He was so serious. He thought he had it in the bag, too. He thought he figured this nigga out. He said, nah, I studied game tape, nigga. And I found your weakness. And nigga Tigger said, nigga, nope.
It's your ankle. It's your ankle. I seen it. Last time we fought, you didn't have an ankle. So I think about make you fall on your head. Undertaker was like, nah, blood, you go retire. Have a good day.
Def has an idea of what the Mania card looks like. He says WrestleMania is Punk versus Seth, Roman versus Cody, Bianca versus Charlotte, Becky versus Rhea, Orton versus Drew McIntyre. That's interesting. And Logan versus LA Knight.
Becky and Rhea is not going to happen.
Oh, you brought up
that's a pretty strong, you know what I'm saying, top of the card right there.
I think if you switch to women's matches and just do like Bianca versus Rhea and Becky versus Charlotte, then you're saying now we cook them with fire.
All right,
because that Drew McIntyre match could happen.
Okay, but then you gotta make sense of interbrand competition there.
Dog, them niggas don't give a fuck about that brand split, nigga.
They're making sense of why they're doing things with the brand split. So I don't need
they give you logical shit
and saying that they don't care about it because they're actually addressing things. Now there is one thing that I need
on the show.
I need them to address why Nick Aldis allowed Becky Lynch on the War Games team. They have not addressed that yet. So I will give you that. They have not addressed that yet.
Oh, yeah. One of the main person in this fucking WrestleMania mashup that he put in there. Like, oh, well, you know, what's she going to do? Because isn't like Becky and Rhea that'll be interbrand split, right?
No.
Becky and Rhea are on the same show, aren't they? They're both on Raw?
They're both on Raw.
Yeah, they both on Raw. But that Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton, one of the ones looking interesting to me because that one could happen because he has 5 more months on his contract, I think. And according to PW Insider, WWE and Drew McIntyre have not entered into deep discussions about the contract. WWE's belief is that there's still a lot of time to negotiate a new contract while WWE is eager to re-sign Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre has told those that are close to him that he is more than willing to let his current deal lapse. With 5 months left in his current deal, there's plenty of time for the two sides to come together for a new deal.
It's not an option for the Fajr prayer. Like, Okay, Drew.
Hey, who is doing this? Who is perpetuating this Drew McIntyre shit? Because we have been talking about Drew McIntyre and his contract with WWE since WrestleMania. Why? Why is this a thing, bro? Why is this conversation a thing? This nigga's contract don't even expire until like April, May. Why the fuck are we doing this?
Because
this a conversation
just got there.
I don't know, fuck. CM Punk just got there. Jay Cargill just got there. They just became TKO. So, like, it's a completely different landscape. Why do y'all think that they're going to immediately start entering into contract negotiations with people? Like, no, I have so much time. Why
do you think that TKO is going to be any different than Vince McMahon? Like,
I'm just wondering why the fuck we've been talking about this shit since April. I just want to know why the fuck we've been talking about this since April. We've at least talked about Drew McIntyre and his status with WWE on this show at least 4 times since WrestleMania. Why? Like, you feel me? Like, what is like? I don't understand. Like, is Drew like kind of putting shit out there, being like, "Hey man, tell them niggas I ain't fucking with this shit unless they give me a bag." You feel me? I heard they sold the company.
Controlling the narrative.
I'm just saying, like, I don't really get it. You feel me? Like, I'm like, there's hella time left on this nigga contract. Like. You feel me? Like, if there's a 6-month review process type shit, I don't need to talk to you until that 6-month review. You feel me? Until that time. You feel me? Like, if there's 8 months left on this nigga's deal, why the fuck is it so immediate or so urgent that we need to know what's going on?
I think it's down there just trying to get his name and get the fucking story out just so he can drive his price up. Like, I like that. That's a good negotiating tactic. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of put a little bit out there just so to get my price, because like Drew, kind of like we were talking about Will Ospreay earlier signing with AEW. Like, we kind of knew that was going to happen. Like, we know Drew's going to fucking kind of like, but I need the fucking max. You feel me? So like I can see the tactic. Like, we see the tactic all the time, and fucking like it's kind of like when a player in like a sport just wipes out everything that has to do with the team that they're on, and it just says football player. Like I think it's good. I think he's trying to drive his price up, which is smart. But like, I think you're right though. Like, why are we even? Especially when you got 5 months left. Like, niggas, you got a whole 300 days left.
That's a lot of time.
Not even if they wanted to fucking add into your injury time, which they probably will. He probably was hurt for like 2 months.
Yeah, typically.
Hey, I liked what CJ said about wiping everything out of your bio to try to drive the price. Some George Pickens shit.
Yeah, I don't want to be a Steeler no more. DeAndre Johnson was like, watch this, I'm just gonna pretend like I ain't see a fumble. You know what I'm saying? This is how you really do it. CM Punk was like, nigga, nigga was really surprised that CM Punk went over there and he literally beat up all of management. Like, that shit is fucking crazy.
And nigga, after he was literally there damn near a year ago, you feel me? What was it, like January, February? That nigga just popped up at Raw when they was in Chicago and was like, yo, Miz, you feel me? Like, Mike, my nigga, check this out, but I was tripping. You feel me? Trips, my nigga, I was tripping. You feel me? From
he was like, who signed y'all permission slip to be here? Like the nigga did to the baby. He was like, who signed your permission slip to be here in Chicago?
From what I was told, this was a Nick Khan decision that overruled whatever the fuck Triple H wanted to do. Listen, hey, you see, like, I can just picture the conversation. Like, hey, we should bring CM Punk in. I don't like that guy. Hey, get over it. He's gonna make a lot of money. My dad. You feel me? Like, you feel me? This ain't about you. You feel me? This about chicken. This about Zuzus and Wham Whams. You feel me? Like, I can see Nick Khan coming to the table and being like, hey, check this out. All that shit, That was 10 years ago. That was hella long ago, blood. You feel me? Like, are you okay with having a conversation with this nigga? If y'all can at least have a conversation, then you feel me? See what y'all can do, because this is money on the line. You feel me? Like, we can make some chicken. And as y'all can see, he's already the #1 merch seller in WWE, and he only been there for 4 days. So what the fuck is we talking about?
And not for nothing, but it's the same conversation that Fox tried to have with them a few years back when they brought him on the show for FS1. Yeah, they were like, hey, literally, like, they were like, well, the first thing they said, well, it's a money issue. We're not gonna be able to have enough money to sign it. Like, we don't have enough money. And Fox was literally like, yo, whatever you guys put up, we will back the other half. And then it came down to, we just don't want him here, man. He's not a good guy. He's not a team player. Like,
Fox was pushing positivity. They was pushing P. Fox was pushing P. They was pushing positivity, bruh. WWE was on bullshit, bruh. You feel me? And to even speak to that further, who was in charge then? Vince. You feel me? Vince said on Broken Skull Sessions, you feel me? Like, what was it? Like, this is, hey, yo, check this out. The CM Punk Colt Cabana shit was literally like, what, 9-10 years ago? Like, this week?
Mm-hmm.
And also that same week, Vince McMahon was on the Stone Cold podcast and was like, yo, maybe we can get back together one day. I apologize to CM Punk. Left hand, right hand type shit, which was bullshit. You feel me? Left hand, right hand type shit. You feel me? Maybe this department didn't know about this, or this department didn't know about that, and his severance papers ended up popping up at his house on his wedding day. Our bad. You feel me? Type shit. You feel me? But he was saying at that time, hopefully one day we can get back together and work things out. You feel me? I think that was bullshit to an extent, but at the same time, nigga, I'm gonna keep it a bean pie. The door is always open for niggas that leave.
Ultimate Warrior
exactly. Like,
he held them niggas up.
Bro, facts. Like, me and CJ were talking about this on the the post show. Mm-hmm. Like, literally, if Bret Hart can come back after literally everything they put him through, after everything his family, exactly, like. After everything his family was put through, if that man can come back, then anybody can come back. Like, yeah, we served you your papers on your wedding day. So what? Like, do you want to check or not? Like, it just boils down to that. Like,
hey, you here to make friends or you here to make money?
Graham, what was it? What was the album when Juvenile decided to come back after talking all that shit?
Truly money? Humble under God.
Oh, that's what Thug stands for.
I'm playing, but it was Juvie the Great. It was Juvie the Great. When he came back to Cash Money, I'm about to bounce back. And Rodeo, that was
on there, right?
Slow motion, Rodeo. You feel me? Them are some of Juvenile's biggest songs. When he came back and pulled back up and was like, all right, Birdman, let's get this check. You feel me? Like, what is we talking about?
Yo, you said Nails. Nails ain't went back. You're right, Nails didn't go back.
That was huge.
He choked out Virgil. And I was like, damn, Virgil. he put Virgil in that T.I. chokehold, and I was like, damn, blood, right in front of Wembley, too.
He told Virgil, you can't do nothing with me, partner.
I stand up.
Virgil said, I can take you to the bando. He was like,
He said, you see me and tell me I was sucking on the passy. That's why you put me in a chokehold, Nails. Like, yeah,
sucking on the passy is crazy.
Nigga, get that shit a nickname. You know what I'm saying? Like your first car. I'm like, yeah.
I 100% believe that this nigga was using pacifiers until 12, 13 years old because this nigga called it a passy at his big boy age.
Right. Everybody knows somebody with an overbite. Graham, you ever know that girl who just kept sucking her thumb?
Yeah, she kept sucking my dick too.
And that shit went right like a circle, right? You know what I'm saying? Somebody said that he could buy the perfect circle out of a sandwich, and I was like, you're probably right.
Hey, this is friend, and I didn't notice this until Ben was like, man, these niggas, here they go. That's a nice little floral arrangement you got there, brother. That wasn't there last week.
Yeah. I had to move the setup, man.
You got some begonias back
I
there,
appreciate
nigga?
you.
Oh, begonias having
I
ass nigga over here.
that. I appreciate that. I had to move the setup.
He said, different window. Look at this.
Yo, right.
What is this blinds, nigga?
Hey, man.
Welcome to the dentist office. What time is your appointment?
Yo, we moving the show, man. I'm trying to create good vibes.
I love it. You feel me? That's what I'm talking
about. Graham is hilarious because Overbite Shorty.
Bro, she was a monster.
Yeah,
Overbite Shorty is a monster. Like, wow, bro.
There's a lot of women that are married with overbites, and there's a reason.
Hey, listen. I'm telling you, cuz when I lived in SAC, when I lived in SAC, I think when I first moved to SAC, it was like maybe one of the first bitches I met, right? Monster, super monster, right? I'm not gonna hold y'all. She was ugly as shit, but
that's how it usually goes, though.
But check this out.
Take down a 4 to appreciate an 8.
But she had a nice body. It was cool. You feel me? It was DC, but she was a fucking head monster. I mean, it was like, yeah, she had a crazy mug, my nigga. She was a monster under God. She had a crazy mug. Hey, man, more of this on Thursdays, man. Every week, you feel me? 7 p.m. Eastern time, 4 p.m. Pacific, P3 TV. That's the Patreon. Make sure y'all stay tapped in, stay tuned in, stay dangerous. But I'm just saying, she was a fucking monster, bruh. I don't even know why the fuck I said that. What were we talking about?
We're talking about the girls.
The overbite. The girls with the overbite. Yeah, you feel me? Yeah, man. She was a monster, bro. But whatever. Hey, bro. Exactly, Mr. All Days Off. The end of the Wednesday night era, bro. I'm telling you, bro. It's been this show been 5 years in the making. You feel me? 6, Lord willing. You feel me? Come March this year. You feel me? Oh shit. I don't even want to say what I wanted to say. You feel me? I'm gonna keep that under wraps. But this shit'll be 6 years come March. You feel me? Every single episode has been recorded on a Wednesday night. This is going to be weird as shit moving to Thursdays, you feel me? But it's definitely necessary. I feel like we're going to give you a bigger show, a better show, a saucier show, you feel me? And I need all y'all to just tap in, give it a shot, you feel me? See what the fuck going on, you feel me? It's 33 of y'all. I better have 33 motherfucking likes, at least, you feel me? I know it was like 40, damn near 50 people in here, whatever, you feel me? Like, but I better have at least 33 motherfucking likes on this shit if you niggas really fuck with us. You feel me? Like, you niggas been here this long. You feel me? Like, let's keep it a bean pie. Press that motherfucking button. Nigga, check this out, bro. You niggas get to threaten the listeners every week. At least CJ do. You feel me? I'm just saying, bro. Check me out, but it's been 5 years. I'm saying, bro, if y'all really rock with us, damn, bro, we lost 2 people there, bro. Fucking with this nigga, bro. This nigga telling us what to do. I ain't clicking that button. You feel me? Check this out, bro. It is what it is, though. But I'm just saying, bro. Next week, we on Thursdays. We turning the fuck up. You feel me? And on top of that, bro, it's just gonna be, listen, it's just gonna be a whole nother situation. You feel me? I'm talking about, listen, when y'all get these audio episodes, when y'all get these video episodes, just understand it. I'm not playing with niggas in 24. I'm not playing with niggas, bro. I'm not playing with niggas. I'm like Kiefer Sutherland. You feel me? 24 is mine. You feel me? I'm talking about, don't play with me. What's up?
Catches more 24s and Kiefer Sutherland.
Yeah, man. What's next, bro?
Are we done? Down from a helicopter.
That's it for me.
Okay, you catch me in the Georgia Dome, 150-yard line, get dirty words. But a dirty words. But a words keep and if you like it in the club, we can do it in the DJ booth or in the back of the VIP. That nigga
don't stop.
Right, it's so fucking animated, nigga. If you don't stop with all that extra shit, nigga, stop talking from the back of your throat. I'm sick of it.
Yeah, what's that bigger at when you were playing in fucking that one movie we let your girl get raped in that movie?
Yeah, man, turn up, blood.
Okay.
Are we done?
Yeah, I think we're done.
We are now.
Are we done?
We are now.
We fucking
Wednesdays are
covered
over.
Everything. Yeah, that's pretty much it. We're done,
guys.
Unless you guys want to talk about anything else
with us on Wednesdays. I really appreciate you guys. I'm gonna put my Keith Lee
listen.
voice on. Thank you guys for dealing with us on Wednesdays, and then we're going to come up over here on Thursdays now. We're going to be moving on Thursday from 4:00, so it could be a easier viewing experience for you guys, and then we're going to be able to give you guys all the podcasting because it's going to be earlier. It's going to be not interfering with anything you guys got to watch. So we're going to do this to you guys, and for the frenemies and for the non-frenemies. Because if you're not frenemies, you can go fuck yourself. And yeah, there you guys give it a 9.5.
Okay. All right.
Gang, man. All right, man.
No, Rodney.
Right. Hey, but we could talk about thick ass Daphne on P3 TV. Make sure y'all stay tapped in, stay tuned in, stay dangerous. The Patreon is patreon.com/publicenemies 3-5-10. Fuck with it if you want to. If not, there's free trials. You can see what the fuck is going on. You can see the Invincible podcast. You can see program language. You can see all the extras episodes and shit like that. You feel me? So it's plenty of game over there, plenty of ism. Also, AO just dropped No Flows Bar. You feel me? I'm on that motherfucker. 3-strike EP. You feel me? Make sure it's in your phones. If it's not in your phones, there's a problem, right? Because they load that EP. You feel me? What did they load? They loaded that U2 album in your phone against your will. Everything is in your phone against your will. So just go ahead and tap into your Apple, Spotify, Google, Play, whatever the fuck. I don't know what the fuck they call they little shit. Tidal, whatever the fuck you listen to your music on that platform. Outside, AO. Oh my God, Graham. It's up. You feel me? Fuck with it. And yeah, more music coming, you feel me? But more podcasts coming, more importantly, you feel me? And more from these guys, you feel me? And myself, you know, I'm talking about more from Keeks, you feel me? Keeks just had a fucking generational episode. That's the last thing I'm gonna say. I'm gonna end it with this, you feel me? For me, myself personally, Keeks just had a generational episode talking about the pros and cons of MJF's world title reign with AEW and also the Continental Classic. You feel me? Make sure y'all stay tapped in with that shit because every Monday she's giving up game. You feel me? And that was an amazing episode, a classic All Elite with Keeks episode. Likely one of my favorites. You feel me? I'd say top 3. You feel me? All 3 of y'all. Y'all talking about? So with that said, make sure y'all stay tapped in. Make sure y'all check that out. If you haven't already, hit that like button, smash that subscribe. You feel me? I think I said that backwards. Smash that like button, hit that subscribe. You feel me? Y'all talking about? But anyways, fuck with us. Next Thursday, we here, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. You feel me? It's early game. You feel me? Prime time with it. You feel me? We've been a late night outfit for a minute. And I know Ben is ready to go to fuck to sleep. You feel me? So I'm happy to give him and myself, you feel me? Because I know, you feel me? And Jizzle, you feel me? Jizzle gonna be fresh off of work. You feel me? He gonna have that little boost of energy. You feel me? He gonna be like, yeah. Fuck all them niggas. You feel me? He gonna come in here with the vibes. You feel me? And we gonna get to it. You know what I'm talking about? So make sure y'all stay tapped in, stay tuned in, stay dangerous. I fuck with y'all. I hope that y'all fuck with us on Thursdays.
Yo, man, straight up.
Oh, yeah. And follow the show. Follow the show at The Enemies P3 on all social media platforms. Linktree is on all social media platforms. You feel me? That's going to tell you everywhere you can find it. That's going to tell you where to find the Twitch, the Discord, you feel me? The Patreon, the Facebook, the Ism, the this, that, and the third. You feel me? I'm talking about, man, it is what it is. But I'm done. I'm done. Follow me at Oh My God Graham. Beat me there. Don't meet me there. As this nigga said, what was it, last week or the week before when you know what I'm saying? Whatever. Anyways, yeah, fuck with me. Ben, talk to him.
Yo, you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok @_sonamize_. And it's been cool to be on Wednesdays, but I'm gonna be happy to get some sleep, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yo, that's wonderful.
I love it.
I love how you were saying niggas is really care about yo, man. Because like when I was working graveyards last year, you know what I'm saying? Niggas didn't really give a fuck about that shit. Well, I would get off this shit, have to go to work in an hour and a half. We're just like, I'm not gonna go to sleep, y'all. But yeah, I'm at that's me in all capitals or in all lowercase. But this is a new era. And we have only been on the trajectory of going up, and this is another step in the stepping stone of going up. Same as stepping over 2023 Wednesdays into 2024 Thursdays. And yeah, we're the best in the world. Debate your bitch.
It's great like that. That's funny. I was doing I was doing the Tazama thing. Hey man, hey, listen. Next Thursday, December 7th, we here live and direct, 7 p.m. Please make sure y'all stay tapped in, stay tuned in, stay dangerous for additional details on that episode. You feel me? We're gonna give y'all the game, you feel me? So yeah. But until then, y'all already know. Take care of yourselves and each other. We appreciate y'all. Yeah. We'll see y'all next week.
This nigga King let this nigga named King, but let his dad grab him up. Y'all